For people who are graduating with higher degrees, it may not matter much because for a lot of them, they already have jobs. And some of them actually went to school while doing their regular full-time jobs. But for those especially who are graduating with their bachelor's degrees, with their undergraduate degrees, and some who are graduating with graduate degrees, it is a time to actually begin to think what they can do with their degrees, especially if they have not thought about it while in school. And especially for the youngest ones who went from high school to university and 4 years later they have their degree. It can be a trying time, a difficult time, wondering what is going to happen next. But for those who already have jobs coming out of college, this is what I will say. If this is your first job, consider it as your first job and not your career. Even if it may eventually turn out to be your career, you should consider it as the job that prepares you for your future. In other words, it is a launching pad for many of the things that you are going to do later in life as far as your career is concerned. And for those who may or may not already have a job to go to and are really confused and thinking, now that my education is done, what am I going to do with my life? Or you have a job already where you are not really satisfied, but it's just a job that you go to. I would say you are not in a terrible place. Even if you don't know yet what you're going to be doing next, you're not in a very bad place. What you need to do right now is to sit back and make a list of the things that you like to do. And then find a way to create space for yourself in that environment. For example, get a job in that thing that you like to do. And if you do not get a job in that thing that you like to do, it's still fine. Start somewhere and work your way toward that which you like. It's not a time to be discouraged. It's a time to be excited that you have graduated. And then it's a time to be excited about the future. You may not be very happy now, but I want you to turn that around and consider the fact that you have just begun a journey. Make the best of it.